All right, welcome into Jammin' Sports, everybody. On this Friday, we're a little bit behind schedule today. We're on about 10 minutes late. Couldn't be helped. We got delayed. But we're going to have a doubleheader today as we continue with Sim Season number 35, week number 14. First up, it'll be an NFC West battle between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Now, the Cardinals come in at 3-10. They've been eliminated from the playoffs already. But with the Seahawks loss yesterday, San Francisco can pull to within 2 games of the Seahawks with 2 games to go. And San Francisco does play Seattle the last game of the season. So it's a chance for the 49ers to pull to within reach of Seattle. We'll have the Saints and the Rams for our second game. We'll talk more about that when we get there. Evil Dead is now 104-74. He's 30 games above 500. All right, let's head out to Levi's Stadium for this one, the Cardinals and the 49ers, here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome into Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. It's the Cardinals and the 49ers. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. Believe it or not, the last time these two teams played, the Cardinals won the game. It was the Cardinals' first win of the season. But a lot has changed since then. The Cardinals are 3-10. The 49ers are 8-5. Rematch here in Santa Clara. And the 49ers trying to pull to within 2 games of the Seahawks. There's the kickoff. The Cardinals will get the ball first. We're underway. From the 5-yard line, bringing it back for Arizona on the return, number 82, Dwayne Dawson, out to the 31-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals will have it, 1st and 10. Will Howard, the rookie out of Ohio State, will lead the offense. Now, if Arizona were to upset San Francisco, then the Seahawks win the NFC West. Trying to see when they played before. I think it was week 6. And the Cardinals beat the 49ers 34-31. But if the Cardinals get the upset again, Seattle wins the NFC West. 1st and 10, Howard under center. Single back. Howard looking. Throws. Caught by number 80, James Swan, the tight end. Excuse me. Out to the 31-yard line. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd and 10. In fact, he didn't hold on. He dropped it. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Howard under center. Howard looking. Howard going to take off. And Will Howard picks up the first down. And Howard all the way out to the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 17 for the rookie quarterback out of Ohio State. The first overall draft pick in the offseason draft. 1st and 10, Arizona now from their own 48. 4 wide, Howard in the shotgun. Howard looking. Howard throws quickly, and that's caught. Making the catch, number 84, Silas Bolden, the rookie out of Texas, out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9, and that'll bring up 2nd and inches. Opening drive here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Howard in the shotgun. Howard drops back, hands off to Kylan Johnson, and Johnson gets the yard and picks up the first down. The 7th-year back out of Tennessee, Kylan Johnson. Nice drive by the Cardinals to start the game. They're all the way down to the 49er 42-yard line. 4 wide, 3 to the far side. Howard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Howard looking, throws underneath. Caught by Silas Bolden again, down to the 36. A gain of 6. And that'll be a Cardinal first down. Second and 4 from the 36-yard line. Will Howard, the quarterback, under center. Howard draws back. Howard throws. Caught by Swan down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 5. And that'll be enough for another first down. It'll be 1st and 10. 5:55 and counting here in the first quarter. Cardinals down to the 49er 31-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard hands off to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson makes his way to the 28. A gain of 2 before being tackled by the safety, Michael Perkins, in his 7th year out of Minnesota. And that'll bring up 2nd and 8. 5:27 and counting. By the way, Evil Dead has the 49ers in this one. He has the Rams in the next one. 4 wide. Now Johnson in motion. Empty backfield. Looking. Throws. Caught. Coming across. Making the catch. Number 86. And that'll be... Do I have an 86? Yeah, Jamison Keeley. Down to the 16-yard line. Sorry about that, Evil Dead. I had an opportunity to start a little bit earlier, so I did. You haven't missed anything. This is the opening drive still. Long drive by the Cardinals. 1st and 10 now at the 49ers 16-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Howard looking, steps up. He's going to take off. And Howard slides down to the 7-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. As I mentioned before, these two teams played back in week 6. And the Cardinals upset the 49ers 34-31. Looking for a season sweep on 2nd and 1 from the 7. Howard in the shotgun. Johnson in motion. Empty backfield now. Howard back. Throws inside. Caught by Dwayne Dawson down to the 1-yard line. A gain of 6. 1st and goal from the 1. The Cardinals have the worst record in the league at 3 and 10. I'll go over this again here in a second. 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Long drive by Arizona. Howard rolls out, and he's going to run in. Easy touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Will Howard. And the Cardinals take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and get a touchdown. And they take a 6-0 lead. Now, if San Francisco loses, Seattle wins the NFC West. If San Francisco wins, they pull to within 2 games of Seattle, and the 49ers will clinch at least a wild card if they win today. For the 49ers to win the division, they have to win today, win their next 2, and the Seahawks have to lose their last 2. Logan Ford for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Cardinals lead at 7-0. Long drive by Arizona. 3:43 left to play here in the first quarter here at Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. We have the Saints and the Rams from Los Angeles after this. Evil Dead's here. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty. Oh, the chicken wings were good. Oh, yeah, I left you some. And there's potato salad. There's the kickoff. From the 3-yard line on the return. And that's going to be Landon Baker out to the 26-yard line. And that's where the 49ers will take over 1st and 10. Starting quarterback, Dylan Gabriel, the rookie out of Oregon. He's led the 49ers to an 8-5 record. They're currently 2.5 games behind the Seahawks, trying to make it 2. If they win out and the Seahawks lose out, San Francisco would win the division. And the 49ers do play the Seahawks last week of the season. Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Gabriel, hands off, Adam Pierce up the middle. And Pierce to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4, be second and 6. Adam Pierce in his third year out of Texas A&M. One of the Cardinals got injured, Duke Jackson, the linebacker. 3:35 left in the first quarter. Cardinals up 7-0. Just a doubleheader tonight. Only doing 2 games. On 2nd and 6. 4 wide for San Francisco. Gabriel in the shotgun. In motion. Alex Myers. Gabriel back. Throws to Myers. Coming across. Out to the 38. A gain of 9. And a 49er first down. Alex Myers, the 4th-year receiver out of Delaware. Now, I will say this. I like the Cardinals' uniforms. I like their new uniforms here. They look good, especially the road whites. I like them. 5 wide, Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back, throws. Caught by Myers again, out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 4, be second and 6. Under 3 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Cardinals scored a touchdown on the opening drive. Four wide. Dillon hands off. Pierce out to the 48. And that'll be a gain of 5. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Adam Pierce comes up just a little bit shy of the first down. 3rd and inches from the 48-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Gabriel drops back, throws, and caught. Making the catch. Number 88. I'm looking for an 88. That's Austin McNeil. There we go, the tight end. In his 3rd year out of Virginia. I was looking at the wrong roster. Down to the Cardinal 39-yard line. That'll be a first down. Under 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. On 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 39. The handoff to Pierce. Around the outside. Pierce down the sideline. And he's forced out of bounds at the 13-yard line. A 26-yard gain for Adam Pierce. First down, 49ers. That will stop the clock. 1:45 now and counting. It runs 4 wide on 1st and 10. They hand off to Pierce again. And Adam Pierce to the 12. A gain of a yard. Be second and 9. '49ers trying to answer the Cardinal touchdown with one of their own. Second and 9 from the 12-yard line. 49ers come out. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. And Pierce to the 9-yard line. A gain of 3. That's going to bring up 3rd and 6. Walls on the tackle, the linebacker. Robert Walls in his 11th year out of Nebraska. 1 minute left in the first quarter. 3rd and 6 for the 49ers now from the Cardinal 9. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Gabriel drops back. It's a blitz, and he gets him back at the 16-yard line. Could be a loss of 7. Thad Gatlin, the linebacker, on the sack in his 3rd year out of North Carolina, and that'll bring up 4th down. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt by Brad Morgan. The 49ers will have to settle for 3. Morgan will come on from 33 yards. Snap, kick is up. Kick is good. The Cardinal lead is now 7-3 with just a few seconds left to play in the first quarter. 20 seconds left to play in the first. Cardinals have nothing to play for. They're 3-10 coming in. They've been eliminated several weeks back. Looking for the upset, though. And they can actually get the season sweep on the 49ers if they beat them here today. And now Eric Lasker will kick off from the 3-yard line on the return. This is number 82. That's Dwayne Dawson out to the 25-yard line. And that's where the Cardinals would take over. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Single back. Howard under center. Calling an audible. Howard draws back. Howard looking. Steps up. Throws deep. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Broken up by Damian Black, the linebacker, in his third year out of Alabama. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. Misty's here. She's got her heating pad. She took a spill today. She scraped up her leg. Kylan Johnson on the carry. And that's going to take us to the end of the first quarter. Cardinals up 7-3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. We start the second quarter. 3rd and 8 for the Cardinals at their own 27-yard line. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Howard looking. Going to take off, and he gets taken down at the 25, a loss of 2 yards. On the tackle is Lamar. I'm looking for Lamar on my roster. There he is, Dave Lamar, in his 6th year out of Florida State. He's having a hard time picking him up. And that'll bring up 4th and 10. The Cardinals will punt. Derek White, the 9th-year punter out of Notre Dame, back to punt for Arizona. Gets the punt away. From the 29-yard line, Landon Baker on the return out to the 34. And that's where the 49ers will have it 1st and 10. Dylan Gabriel comes back out. I was looking at a video today about the new college football game, College Football 26. Watched the trailer. I watched behind the scenes. I read a couple of reviews. Hold on. 1st and 10 for the 34. Pierce in motion. Gabriel throws across the middle, and it's caught out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 12, and that'll be a 49er first down. It looks good. They've made a lot of improvements. Everybody who's play tested it is giving it a thumbs up. It's better than 25. And 25 was pretty darn good. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel sends out Pierce as a receiver. Gabriel back. Looking. Throws near side. And it's caught by Pierce down to the 45-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 6:40 and counting here in the first half. 49ers trying to take the lead on this drive. In Cardinal territory at the 45-yard line. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws, and it's knocked down, incomplete. Broken up by Dave Hollis, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Dartmouth. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. You look at the 3 teams the Cardinals beat. They beat the 49ers, and then they beat the Eagles the very next week. And then they beat the Cowboys. But then you look at who they lost to. Gabriel rolls out, throws incomplete. They lost to the Texans. Just to name a few. Very inconsistent, the Cardinals, 3 and 10. They lost to the Saints twice. Back to punt on 4th down, Eric Lasker. As the 49ers do not pick up the first down. Gets the punt away. And that's going to be nice punt out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Lasker, the rookie out of VMI. But bottom line, college football 26 looks good. I will probably end up getting it. It looks good. Don't know when I'm going to do another college season. I'll probably do it differently this time. That was so time consuming. It was fun, but it was time consuming. 1st and 10, Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back, throws, and it's caught coming across by Jamison Keeley out to the 11-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. 6 minutes left until halftime. Cardinals lead it 7-3. 2nd and 5 from the 11. Howard under center. Howard hands off to Kylan Johnson around the outside. And Johnson gets back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 5. Hunter Brookings came over and made the tackle. The 9th-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. 3rd and 5 from the 12 for Arizona. Cardinals come out. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Throws. Caught by Dawson out to the 21-yard line. A gain of 9. And that'll be a Cardinal first down. Dwayne Dawson in his 8th year out of Alabama. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play here in the first half. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. At their own 21-yard line, they lead it 7-3. Howard in the shotgun. Howard looking. Throws. Caught. Nope, incomplete. James Swan, the tight end, couldn't hold on. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:55 left here in the first half. 4 wide. Howard hands off to Johnson, a draw play, and Johnson around the outside. Kylan Johnson picks up 9 down to the Cardinal 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1. So a big 3rd down here for Arizona. 4:35 left to play in the first half. 3rd and 1 from the 30-yard line. Howard under center. Calling an audible. Howard draws back. Throws down the middle. Caught by Kylan Johnson out to the 39. A gain of 9. And that's going to be a first down for Arizona. 5:12 and counting here in the first half. Cardinals on the move at their own 39-yard line. 4 wide for the Cardinals. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws. Caught. Nope. Dropped. Jamison Keeley couldn't hold on. Broken up by the linebacker, Jay Howell, in his 6th year out of Columbia. 2nd and 10, Arizona at their own 39. 3:54 left to play here in the second quarter. 3 to the far side now. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Throws near side. Caught by James Swan down to the 48. A gain of 9. It's going to be 3rd and inches. 3:50 left in the half. He was tackled out of bounds. Now the clock runs. Single back. On 3rd down. Howard to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson around the outside. Picks up 5 to the 47-yard line of the 49ers. That'll be a Cardinal first down. Boy, the 49ers have a lot to gain in this game. And they're not playing very well on both sides of the ball. They can clinch a wild card with a win. 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Howard back. Howard throws, and it's a bit low, incomplete. Jamison Keeley was down around his ankles. He couldn't catch it. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10 from the 49er 47. On 2nd and 10, Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Throws near side, caught by Johnson. And Kylan Johnson's going to lose 2 yards. Gaithers came up, made the tackle. Thomas Gaithers, the linebacker, in his 5th year out of San Diego State. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Under 3 minutes left in the half. 3rd and 12, 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard drops back. Howard looking. Howard is going to take off. And Will Howard's going to be shy of the first down. He needed 12. He got 5. It'll be 4th and 7. On the tackle, Carroll Harris, the linebacker, in his 10th year out of Texas. Fourth and 7. The Cardinals will punt. Derek White will come on to punt. White gets the punt away. And that's off the side of his foot. That's out of bounds at the 24-yard line. That's a 20-yard punt by Derek White. And the 49ers will take over at their own 24 with 2:17 left to play in the half. Chance now for San Francisco to take the lead. They have all 3 of their timeouts and the 2-minute warning coming up. Dylan Gabriel comes back out, the rookie quarterback out of Oregon. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel drops back, throws down the middle, and that's caught by Eddie Ray, the fullback, out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 14. Eddie Ray in his 5th year out of Kentucky. The fullback makes a catch for San Francisco. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Cardinals lead at 7-3 here at Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. On 1st and 10. 4 wide. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws. Caught down the sideline by Vince Armstrong. Out to the 29-yard line. It's a 33-yard gain by Vince Armstrong, the 7th-year receiver out of Miami. His first catch of the day. And the 49ers are now deep in Cardinal territory. They're already in field goal range. Four wide for San Francisco. Gabriel in the shotgun, 5 wide, in motion now. Here's Pierce. Gabriel looking, throws underneath, caught by Landon Baker, and Baker inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. A gain of 21 to Landon Baker. 1st and goal, San Francisco at the 8-yard line. Evil Dead's got to like that. 1:45 and counting. Neither team taking a timeout. And now the 49ers poised to take the lead here. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel looking, throws underneath, caught by Landon Baker down to the 3-yard line. And that's a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Coming up on a minute left. Under a minute now. 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. They spread the receivers out. Gabriel back to throw. Throws inside. Caught by Armstrong. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 2-yard touchdown catch by Vince Armstrong, the 7th-year receiver out of the University of Miami. And the 49ers take the lead, 9-7. And Brad Morgan will come on for the extra point. Nice drive by the 49ers. And now Morgan for the PAT. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Niners lead at 10-7. 43 seconds left until halftime. The Cardinals still have 3 timeouts. Let's see what they can do. Who do they play next week? Let's find out. In week 15, San Francisco is at New Orleans. and Arizona will host Seattle next week. Eric Lasker will kick off. From about the 4-yard line, bringing it back for the Cardinals is Dawson. And Dwayne Dawson out to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. 39 seconds left in the half, as Will Howard will come back out. Step it up more, 49ers Evil Dead says. Howard in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Howard draws back, throws near side, and James Swan, the tight end, dropped it, couldn't hold on. Thomas Gaithers had the coverage, the linebacker. 36 seconds left in the half. It'd be 2nd and 10. Four wide for the Cardinals. Single back. Howard back to throw. Howard throws inside, and that's caught down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 6. Silas Bolden on the catch. And the Cardinals take a timeout. They have 2 left. 33 seconds left in the half. 3rd and 4 from the 32-yard line. Misty took a fall today. She scraped up her leg. 4 wide. A swing pass to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson out to the 35. He's tackled shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. A gain of 3 yards. Nice open field tackle by the 49ers, number 20 or number 34, Hunter Brookings. On 4th and 1, the Cardinals will punt. Derek White will come on. The 49ers took a timeout. White back to punt, gets the punt away. And it's fair caught at the 18-yard line by Landon Baker. And now with 22 seconds left in the half, the 49ers will come back out. You got to try the chicken wings. They were good. They were good. So Dylan Gabriel comes back out with 22 seconds left in the half. 49ers lead at 10-7. 4 wide for San Francisco. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws down the middle. Caught by Baker out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. Are they going to call a timeout or just let the clock run out? It looks like they're going to let the clock run out. Just go to halftime. Halftime. 49ers 10, Cardinals 7 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. We go to the second half. The 49ers lead the Cardinals 10-7. The Cardinals at 3-10, the 49ers at 8-5. There's the kickoff. San Francisco gets the ball first from the 5-yard line. Vince Armstrong on the return out to the 27. And that's where the 49ers will have it, 1st and 10. .756 left to play in the third quarter. Let's see if the 49ers can make this a 2-possession game. Gabriel in the shotgun on 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. He's got the tight end, McNeil, in motion. Throws downfield, overthrows his receiver. He was looking for Landon Baker, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. We have the Saints and the Rams after this. We'll head down to Los Angeles for that one. On 2nd and 10 from the 27-yard line. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. And now 5 wide. Gabriel looking. Throws and got tipped at the line. Incomplete. It was tipped by number 68. That's Jacob Barrett, the rookie defensive tackle out of Oklahoma. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the 49ers at their own 27. 49ers come out. Gabriel in the shotgun. 3rd and 10. Pierce in motion. 5 wide. Gabriel back. Steps up. Gabriel's going to take off. Nobody there. He's going to get the first down and all the way out to the 44-yard line. A gain of 17 yards for Dylan Gabriel and a 49er first down. He just tucked and ran and got the first down. I got you at 104 and 74. 4 wide. Gabriel looking. Throws. Caught by Armstrong. Not Armstrong. I'm sorry. That's the tight end. Austin McNeil. I always forget his name. 7 yards out to the 49-yard line of the Cardinals. He's 2nd and 3. Yeah, you missed the Lions-Seahawks game yesterday. In the I formation, 2nd and 3. Gabriel under center. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Throws. Caught. Armstrong all the way down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 29 yards for Vince Armstrong. And a 49er first down. He's one of the better receivers in the league, Vince Armstrong. 6:40 left here in the third quarter. 49ers up by 3, trying to make it a 2-score game. 1st and 10 from the Cardinal 20. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel hands off to Adam Pierce down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 3. Make it a gain of 4. Duke Jackson, the linebacker, on the tackle in his 6th year out of Houston. It'll be 2nd and 6. Five wide for San Francisco. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel draws back. Throws. Caught. Making the catch. Alex Myers at the 4-yard line. A gain of 13. 1st and goal, San Francisco at the Arizona 4. In the I formation, Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce. Touchdown. A 4-yard touchdown run by Adam Pierce. And San Francisco has made it a 2-score game. They go up 16-7. The 3rd-year back out of Texas A&M, Adam Pierce, right up the middle. Evil Dead says, kapow. And now Brad Morgan for the extra point. Misty wants to know if you've seen her picture. Morgan for the PAT. Kick is up. And it's good. 49ers lead it 17-7. 5:31 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Levi's Stadium, Santa Clara, California. Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. After this game, we have 3 games left in week 14. After that, week 15 and 16, that's 28 and 3, 31 regular season games left. Count postseason, that's 42 games left in the season. There's the kickoff by Lasker from the 35-yard line over the 20. And on the return, is Dwayne Dawson out to the 24-yard line. And now Will Howard will come back out to lead the offense. Cardinals now down by 10. The Cardinals had that long opening drive for a touchdown, but that's the only score they have. They've not done anything since. 17 unanswered 49er points. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Howard draws back, throws, and it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Incomplete. Knocked down by number 96, Bryson Burchett, in his 11th year out of Michigan State. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 24-yard line. 5:24 left in the third quarter. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws. Caught by Silas Bolden out to the 37. A gain of 13. The rookie out of Texas, Silas Bolden. First down, Arizona. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play in the third quarter. Cardinals come out 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard throws. Incomplete. He overthrew everybody on that one. He was looking for Jay Carrington, the wide receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 37-yard line. Four wide. Howard in the shotgun. 2nd and 10. Howard draws back. Howard throws. Caught. James Swan, the tight end, out to the 48. A gain of 11. And that'll be a Cardinal first down. 1st and 10 at their own 48-yard line. 4:37 and counting. Cardinals trying to get back in the game. They're down by 10. 4 wide on 1st and 10. Howard throws, dumps it off, coming across. Dwayne Dawson out to the 44, a gain of 9 into 49er territory. That'll bring up 2nd and 1. .412 and counting here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 1. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard steps up and gets sacked back at the 48-yard line. A loss of 5 on the tackle. Ricky Holt, the 5th-year defensive end out of Kansas State. A loss of 5 to bring up 3rd and 6. .343 and counting. And now a big third down for Arizona, 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Howard looking, throws, and it's tipped at the line again. It'll be 4th down. And the Cardinals are going to have to punt. It'll be 4th and 6 at the Niner 48-yard line. Derek White back to punt on 4th down. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone touchback. And the 49ers will have it. 1st and 10 their own 20-yard line. Ever since the Cardinals scored that opening touchdown, the 49ers have dominated. 17 unanswered points. They have it now 1st and 10 their own 20. 3:26 left to play. They lead it 17-7. On 1st and 10, Gabriel in the shotgun with a back on either side. Gabriel, hands off, around the near side. This is Isaiah Lawson, the rookie out of Michigan. And he gets nothing, no gain. On the tackle, number 53, Xavier Wright, the 11th year linebacker out of Florida. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. 3:10 and counting. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel, hands off, trying to come around the outside. That's Vince Armstrong. He actually lined up as a running back. He gained a yard. It'll be 3rd and 9. I was kind of wondering why Armstrong had the ball out of the backfield. He lined up as a back. 3rd and 9 for the 49ers now at their own 21-yard line. Cardinals defense trying to get a stop. 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pearson motion. Gabriel back. Throws outside. Caught by Baker. Out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 7. He's going to be shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 2. Landon Baker in his 9th year out of Tennessee comes up shy of the first down. Eric Lasker will come in to punt on 4th and 2. Lasker gets the punt away from the 18-yard line on the return. And that's going to be Silas Bolden out to the 24-yard line. 2:16 left to play here in the third quarter. Cardinals are still in this. If they can get a score here, they can make it a one-score game. They'll start from their own 24-yard line. 4 wide for Arizona. Howard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Howard draws back. Howard throws, and it's caught by Jamison Keeley at the 31-yard line, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Keeley in his 6th year out of Baylor. We're down to 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 2nd and 3 from the 31-yard line. 4 wide. Howard under center. Howard draws back. Throws coming across. Caught by Bolden. Out to the 41. A gain of 10 for Silas Bolden and a Cardinal first down. 1:37 and counting. Cardinals come out. Howard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Howard draws back. Howard throws, and it's a bit low. He tried to get it to Kylan Johnson. He threw it at his feet, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 1:20 left here in the third. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. 5 wide, empty backfield. Howard in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Dawson in motion. Howard back. Throws inside, and that's caught by Sean Carter, the rookie out of Tulsa. Or was it Carter? I think it was Kylan Johnson. Never mind. It was Kylan Johnson, the running back. A gain out to the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, be 3rd and 5. 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Under a minute left here in the third. Howard throws quickly. Caught by Dawson down to the 49er 45. A gain of 11, and that'll be a Cardinal first down. Into 49er territory. Some teams just have other teams' numbers. Missy says she what? You don't like getting old? Nobody does. On 1st and 10, Howard hands off to Johnson around the outside. Johnson picks up a yard to be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 54. That's going to be Damian Black in his 3rd year out of Alabama. Down to 20 seconds left. Most of the teams have the Cards number. I'm just saying, if Arizona comes back, they came back to beat San Francisco earlier this year for their first win. This might be the last play. They hand off to Johnson around the outside, and Kylan Johnson goes down at the 43. At the end of 3, 49ers lead at 17-7 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter here at Levi's Stadium. 49ers lead the Cardinals 17-7. It'll be 3rd and 8 for Arizona at the Cardinal 43-yard line, or at the 49er 43-yard line, I'm sorry. Big third down here. Cardinals down by 10, trying to get back in the game. Howard in the shotgun. Now they shift. 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard draws back. Throws near side. Caught by Jamison Keeley down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 9. Actually, that's a gain of 11. First down, Arizona. Cardinals pick up the first down. If the Cardinals do come back and beat the 49ers, then the Seahawks would be NFC West champions. On 1st and 10, Howard throws and it's dropped by Silas Bolden, incomplete. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead on this Friday, the first of 2 doubleheader tonight. Saints Rams after this. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Howard in the shotgun, 4 wide. Howard back. Howard throws near side, caught by Keeley, out of bounds at the 26. DeMarcus Sweet on the tackle in his 4th year out of BYU. And that'll bring up 3rd and 4 for the Cardinals now at the 49er 26. Four wide for the Cardinals. Howard in the shotgun. 3rd and 4. Johnson in motion. Howard back. Throws. And it's caught. It was tipped, but he actually still caught it. Dwayne Dawson down to the 6-yard line. It was tipped by number 21 there, I believe. Dwayne Lawrence. Watch this right here. Actually, it was Hunter Brookings. No, it was Lawrence. But he still caught it. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cardinals now at the 6-yard line. 7-10 and counting. Howard in the shotgun, 1st and goal. Howard hands off to Johnson. Turns inside and down to the 6-yard line. No gain. It'll be 2nd and goal. On the tackle, number 93, Chauncey Jones, in his 5th year out of Hawaii. 6:45 and counting. In the I formation, Howard under center. Howard hands off to Johnson. Touchdown, Arizona. A 6-yard touchdown run by Kylan Johnson, the 7th year back out of Tennessee, the former Giant. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game. You have to admit, Evil Dead, the Cardinals' uniforms are sharp, especially these white ones. I like their uniforms. And now Logan Ford will come on. Ford for the extra point. Get out of your head. Kick is up, and it's good. 49ers lead it 17-14 now. And there's still plenty of time. 6:34 left. Time enough for the Cardinals to get a stop and get the ball back. If you're a 49er fan, you want to eat up some time, get another score. Saints Rams after this. They are crisp. There's the kick. From the 4-yard line, Vince Armstrong over the 20 and out to the 23. And that's where San Francisco will take over. They look good because they're simple. They're not overly stylistic. I mean, they're crisp, like you said. They're not overly fancy, and I like that. They look professional. And the 49ers, they look good too. They always do. Yeah, the helmets are great. 1st and 10 from the 23-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. It's an underrated helmet for sure. Now 5 wide. Gabriel back. Gabriel looking. And Gabriel throws. Caught. No, incomplete. Alex Myers couldn't hold on. Yeah, that's an underrated helmet. Yeah, the white ones are better. The red ones aren't that bad, but the whites are better. 2nd and 10 from the 23-yard line, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Gabriel back, throws, and he overthrows his receiver. along the sideline there. He was looking for the tight end, Austin McNeil. 3rd and 10 now from the 23-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Cardinals trying to get the stop. Pierce goes out as a receiver, 5 wide. Gabriel looking. Gabriel rolls out. He's going to take off. He picks up the 1st down and a lot more out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 18. 1st down, San Francisco. Dylan Gabriel, the rookie out of Oregon, on the scramble. That was huge. And now the 49ers can eat up more time. 6 minutes left to play here in the 4th quarter. 1st and 10, 4 wide. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce again, and Pierce picks up 2 to the 43-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 8. Clock is moving, 5:38 and counting. Cardinals need a stop. Cardinals need a turnover. 4 wide, Gabriel in the shotgun on 2nd down. Gabriel drops back, throws quickly, and it hits the back of Thad Gatlin, the linebacker. Incomplete. Gatlin wasn't looking for it. It'll be 3rd down. That'll stop the clock, 5:23 left. 3rd and 8 from the 43. Saints-Rams after this. We'll head down the coast. 3rd and 8 from the 43. Gabriel in the shotgun. Now they shift. Still 4 wide. Single back. Gabriel fakes the handoff. Throws. Incomplete. Looking for Baker. Broken up by Gregory. Owen Gregory, the safety, in his 4th year out of Central Florida. It'll be 4th down. Cardinals get the stop they needed. 4th and 8. 49ers will punt. Eric Lasker back to punt. Plenty of time left for the Cardinals. Over 5 minutes left. Punt is away. From the 10 on the return is Silas Bolden out to the 15-yard line. All the Cardinals need is a field goal to tie this one up. Seahawk fans are rooting for the Cardinals right now. If the Cardinals win, Seattle wins the NFC West. They would still have a 3-game lead on the 49ers with 2 games to go. 1st and 10 from the 15, 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard hands off to Johnson, and Kylan Johnson 6 yards out to the 22-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 4. A loss would hurt San Francisco. It would put them back in the middle of the pack for the NFC wildcard. 3 wide to the far side. Howard in the shotgun. 2nd and 4. Now they shift. Still 4 wide. Kind of. Howard back. Throws outside. And that's caught by Dawson. But he's going to lose a yard back to the 21. He had to come back for it. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. 4:25 and counting. Big 3rd down for the Cards right here. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Throws, and it got tipped. That's the 3rd time we've seen a tip at the line of scrimmage. Thomas Gaithers knocked it down. 5th-year linebacker out of San Diego State. 3 and out for the Cardinals. They'll have to punt. It'll be 4th and 5. Derek White back to punt. White gets the punt away. From the 30-yard line on the return, Landon Baker out to the 34-yard line. And now with 4:04 left, the 49ers, who hold a 3-point lead, will have it 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line. '49ers trying to hold on. 4 wide, Gabriel in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Gabriel draws back, throws near side, and he overthrows everybody. Incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10. Well, that stops the clock. That works in the Cardinals' favor there. 4:01 left. 2nd and 10 from the 34-yard line. Gabriel in the shotgun. Gabriel back. Throws. Caught underneath. Making the catch, Alex Myers out to the 42. A gain of 9. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1. 3:47 and counting. 3rd and 1 from the 42-yard line. Gabriel under center. Gabriel hands off to Pierce, and Adam Pierce picks up 4 yards, gets the first down out to the 46-yard line. That'll move the chains, and that'll keep the clock moving for the 49ers. 3:18 and counting. Niners up 17-14. 5 wide on 1st and 10. Empty backfield for Gabriel. And now they shift. Pierce in motion. Lines up in the backfield. And now Pierce readjusts on the line. Gabriel looking, throws, and he overthrows everybody. It'll be 2nd and 10. That was Adam Pierce down the middle. He missed him. 2nd and 10 from the 46. That'll stop the clock with 2:47 left. 49ers come out 4 wide. Gabriel in the shotgun. Pierce in motion. 5 wide now. Gabriel back. Gabriel throws. Caught by, let's see who that is. Number 24. As Adam Pierce out of the backfield. Down to the 44-yard line. A gain of 9. That's going to be 3rd and inches. Oh, Misty got ourselves some chicken wings. We got those at the store. They're good. Did you get potato salad too? All right. Coming up on the 2-minute warning. 4 wide on 3rd and inches. Gabriel back. Throws incomplete. Oh, the Cardinals get a stop. It'll be 4th down. 49ers are going to have to punt unless they go for it here. I don't know if I go for it in this situation. You don't want to give the Cardinals the football at the 50-yard line. Eric Lasker back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's into the end zone. Touchback. 2-minute warning. It comes with 1:56 left here at Levi's Stadium. Santa Clara, California, Week 14 here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cardinals now at their own 20, down by 3. Last chance for the Cardinals here. Can they tie it up or take the lead? They have all 3 of their timeouts. No need to panic here. 4 wide for Arizona. Howard in the shotgun. 1st and 10. Howard looking. Throws near side. Caught by James Swan out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 4, be 2nd and 6. That stops the clock, 1:52 left. Cardinals need more than a 4-yard gain, though. They got to get it downfield. On 2nd down, 4 wide. Howard looking. Throws near side, but he's out of bounds. Incomplete. It's a nice catch by Jamison Keeley, but he was out of bounds. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. This is a big 3rd down here. Big 3rd down here. 4 wide. Howard back. Howard throws and incomplete. He threw it ahead of his receiver. It'll be 4th down. He was looking for Silas Bolden. He led him too far. And now it's 4th down. And the Cardinals have to go for it. 4th and 6. This could be ball game right here. 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Howard looking. Howard's going to take off. He gets the first down. Out to the 35. A gain of 11. And I'm surprised the Cardinals are not taking a timeout. A minute 30 and counting as we watch the replay. They'll hustle back to the line of scrimmage. 1st and 10. Howard in the shotgun. Howard back. Throws downfield. Caught by Swan at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And they finally take a timeout with 1:14 left. Cardinals with 2 timeouts left. They'll have it now, 1st and 10 at the 49er 45. The Cardinals can force overtime if they can get a field goal. On 1st and 10, 4 wide, Howard in the gun. Howard back, throws down the middle, caught by Silas Bolden to the 46, a gain of 9 into 49er territory. Clock is running, a minute 3 and counting. Four wide on 2nd and 1. Howard back. Throws, caught by Kylan Johnson at the 49er 42. They pick up the first down, a gain of 4. Cardinals take a timeout. They have 1 left. Not quite in field goal range. Along the way here, with 47 seconds left, I would take a shot at the end zone at some point. 4 wide, 3 to the near side. Howard in the shotgun, 1st and 10. Howard back. Howard looking, throws deep, and it's incomplete. Nice play by DeMarcus Sweet, knocking that ball down. Bolden couldn't make the catch. That'll stop the clock with 43 seconds left. It'll be 2nd and 10. Well, if you're the Cardinals, at least get in field goal range. 4 wide. Howard in the shotgun. Howard looking. Throws across the body to Johnson. And Kylan Johnson to the 35. A gain of 7 to be 3rd and 3. Clock is running. 30 seconds. It'd be a 52-yard field goal from here. Yes, they'll quickly come to the line. 4 wide. Howard in the gun. Howard back. Howard throws near side. Incomplete. Broken up by Michael Perkins, the safety. And now it's 4th down. James Swan, the intended receiver. This will be a 52-yard attempt by Logan Ford. And the 49ers are going to ice him. They'll call a timeout. So the 3rd-year kicker out of Troy will come on and try to hit a 52-yard field goal to tie the game up. If he misses it, it's game over. You can't call back-to-back timeouts, so the 49ers can't call a timeout again. Here we go. From 52 yards, Logan Ford. Loft in the hold. Snap, kick is up, and the kick is... Did he make it? Is it good? I didn't see an official sign. I think it's good. No, he missed it. The way the coach is reacting. That angle is not a good angle. They missed it. Looks like he missed it to the right. And the 49ers, still lead at 17-14 with 10 seconds left. 2 more snaps and this one's over. You're going to pick the 49ers with 10 seconds left in the game. And they're up 17-14. That's a pretty good pick. In the victory formation. And Gabriel takes a knee. Cardinals take their final timeout. Way to go out on a limb there, Misty. And the Seahawks are going to have to wait another week to wrap up their division. San Francisco will be 9-5, and the Cardinals will drop to 3-11. We have the Saints and the Rams up next. With 9 seconds left, Gabriel will take a knee, and that'll do it. Gabriel takes a knee. And the final seconds will tick away. Your final score, San Francisco 17, Arizona 14. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. Saints Rams up next. We'll see you then.